Hi there, this is Tracy with Dwell Realty, and we are at 20805 Southwest Murphy Lane. And the house has been on the market for a little bit, and we're getting ready to stage it with Imagine Home Staging. So we're going to do a little tour of the house. It is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. It has about 1,700 square feet, a 2-car garage, a jet tub, which we all love. It has a park in front of the house. It's a nice neighborhood near Intel, so we have quite a few families that come in from out of state and want to live in Portland. We have a bunch of different pillows to choose from. To go with the rug, we kind of got an orangey, red, nice, rich autumn color scheme. So just kind of playing around with the pillows here, seeing which ones might go best. And I'll do it, and I'll change it again, and I'll probably change it again, and then put it back to the way it was originally. But that's the process.
One of the challenges in this house is that it's a very small floor plan. So it's very difficult for potential buyers to understand the use of space. So what we've done is we put the couch facing this way in order to highlight the fireplace, which is one of the best features. Plus we have this beautiful window which overlooks the park. So as you watched us, we set up the floor plan, we kind of have the bones going. Already it looks warmer and more inviting, and potential buyers are going to respond to the warmth and the floor plan as well. They'll be able to understand it the minute they walk into the house. So now the part that we do is we put in the accessories, and that's the jewelry that helps set the mood to the house. You can see we packed quite a few things just in case. You never know what you're going to need, and it's the one thing you don't bring that you need. So there must be at least 20 candles in here of every different color. The candles are important because they scent the home and they set the mood. Now we're going to put these in the fireplace.
So right now, we've gone ahead and we've kind of outlined, the bones of the room and got the furniture in place and the pillows in place. Now what we're trying to do is accessorize, and the fireplace here really is the focal point of the room. So we want to make sure that we really bring the buyer's attention to this part of the room and really make it pop. And it's a process. Even as stagers, we can't really just go into a home and always just know right away. And I've been playing around with a couple of things here, and it's not working. So we're going to try again. And that's how it goes. Sometimes you need to kind of walk away from the situation even and come back into a room and then say, that's it. And you get that feeling, and you just know it's right. And that's the feeling that we also want to give to the home buyer. So back to the drawing board we go. Back after a little trial and error here. We have found what we think is the perfect selection of accessories for the fireplace. We added a little bit of greenery to give it some life, give it a little bit of color and soften the space, and just kept it really simple so that the piece of artwork is also a focal point in addition to showing off the beauty of the fireplace itself.
So when we first looked at the house, one of the things that we didn't like were the drapes. And we felt like they were just kind of a little too shiny and maybe not contemporary enough. But now that we have tied them into the house and brought in all these warm colors, we don't mind them so much. But one of the problems is, since we don't have light, we really do need to bring in some more light here. And we're going to improvise because I didn't bring twine, so we have a piece of string here. And what I'm going to do is just tie it to the side here, because that's one thing you need to do sometimes, is improvise when you're a stager. You just kind of have to go with the flow. When we're doing bedrooms, we want to stay pretty much neutral because we want to talk to the men as well as women, and we want it to look like a restful retreat and to have a sense of comfort, warmth, and luxury. So we're using a neutral bedspread, and of course we have this queen size bed and this lovely bedroom. So we're going to stage this to look restful and inviting to the potential buyer.
So we're here in the master bathroom. It's a very great sized bathroom, so that's already a plus. It's got the jet tub. What we like to do with bathrooms is really make it more of a spa retreat. So somewhere that you really want to kind of just go and relax and have your own time. You know, what we're going to kind of do here is just set it up with a lot of plush white towels, a lot of serene accessories and things like that, and just make it that peaceful retreat. So we'll be back when it's done. Okay, so here we are back in the master bathroom. We've done completed the staging in here, and what we've done is just made this the spa retreat that we talked about earlier. We added in some nice plush white towels, some candles, a little touch of elegance, a couple of accessories here that have some brown in them to really tie in the rich brown color of the cabinets here, and a little bit of greenery, which is always important and you want to try to incorporate in every room, again, just to bring in that life. So welcome to your new spa retreat.